What is going on today, guys? AU here, and today we're bringing you week 6 of the UGL. Like always, I'm going to hop right in here, and if you are new here, subscribe and like the video because that's what's going to help me out the most. We are playing KJ this week, and if you missed a team builder, go check that out from yesterday. KJ is a very good battler, and his team is very, very scary, so if you want the breakdown on that, definitely go check out the team builder. It will explain a lot. And he brings kind of what I expected. No Lycanroc Dusk, which is great because I didn't speed creep for that thing because I didn't think it was coming. I think he leads Rotom Fan though. Like, if I'm being completely honest, I've kind of come to this game thinking that Jolteon is going to be my lead, because Jolteon can yawn things. Jolteon can gets past Glare on the Druid. It has Volt Absorb for his Rotom if he wants to lead Rotom. I think Jolteon is a pretty good lead overall. So, good luck to KJ. And he actually is also recording. So, if you want to see his side of the video, check that out in the description. Both his team builder and his battle should be there. So, hopefully you guys will be able to get that link to his channel. So he does send out, I think that's the Druid. Yep, it's the Druid. I'm just going to yawn this. I think I'm just going to... Actually, you know what? I'm going to go into Rotom in case he has Earthquake. I'm going to Baton Pass out. Actually, I'm not going to reveal my set. I'm going to go into Rotom. My game just turned off. It's back. Alright. I'm going to Rotom here. And I can spread status on things. Could have yawned there, but like I said, if he Earthquakes, goes for the Glare, doesn't affect me. I'm just going to T-Wave this thing. He could be Mold Breaker. But I really think he's going to be Rough Skin. Either way, Rotom is neutral to Earthquake, so this isn't a horrible position if he is Mold Breaker. And also if he's not Rough Skin, that's better for our Urshifu. So he does switch out. He goes into P2. Get it? I get a para off on P2, that's fine. That is completely fine. I am going to Volt Switch here though. I don't know if he's going to be Teleport. He's pretty bulky. But then again, we don't have a ton of special attack in our Rotom. I think here I want to go into my Urshifu, I guess. Do I? I'm actually going to go Pelipper here. He doesn't have the best switch into Pelipper. So he does Teleport. Like I said, he doesn't have the best switch into Pelipper. He doesn't know if I'm Specs, he doesn't know if I'm Scarf, he doesn't know if I'm bulky. He did not get Rocks up the last time, so... We do outspeed everything on his team outside of other Scarf Pokemon. And this is why I didn't want to go Urshifu, because I really thought he was going to teleport there, so he would have just brought Prim in for free. And that wouldn't have been great. Garnet, who is that? That is the Primarina, okay. I kind of want to preserve this Pelipper, but at the same time, like I just want to put off a Hurricane here. But I'm gonna U-turn. I'm gonna U-turn into probably Rotom. Yeah, that does nothing. If he reads an Ice Beam here, that is great on his part. He didn't bring Claydol either, so I get to just Volt Switch. Goes for the Moonblast, he goes for the safer read on things. We do reveal our leftovers now. I'm just gonna Volt Switch out. He's also leftovers, that's good to know. Just gonna Volt Switch out here. Does P2 come back in here? P2 does come back in. Alright. I think I want to go into Scizor here and click Knockoff. I just wanna click Knockoff here. He might switch in Drud here. He could also switch in. He stays in. Guess he was fine with his Porygon. Yeah, he was fine with his Porygon getting knocked off here, and that's understandable. It's definitely understandable. I'm still in the rain, so if he brings Chandelure in here, Chandelure's special attack is massive. Right? Like, I think Chandelure probably is going to take this thing out. Even inside the rain. So, I think if Chandelure comes in, I'm going to have to switch. He didn't bring Skarmory either. That's crazy. He goes into the Rotom here. That tells me I think he's Will-O-Wisp. But I'm just going to go into Jolteon. Yep, Will-O-Wisp. And he misses. I mean, it's ish, I guess. That's ish. I'm going to Wish here. See what he brings in. I can get a Wish back on Pelipper. He can't hit me with this thing. He's got to switch. But I don't want him to go into P2 and me not be able to yawn him. And he does go into P2. Right? So I'm going to get this Wish off. And I think I'm just going to T-Bolt here. That's fine. If he gets fully paired, that kind of sucks. Not gonna lie, I don't know if he recovered there or not, but that does kind of suck for him. I'm just gonna T-Bolt again, get rid of this P2. Now I can kind of just yawn freely. Kind of wasted a Wish there, but it's fine. It's fine. With our Wish, unless he teleported or recovered, I don't think... If he attacked, it wouldn't have really mattered either way. But I'm sure he recovered there, or teleported there. He does go into his Urshifu here. And that is fine, as he's Scarfed though. I think I'm just going to go into Sizzle here. Goes for the CC. That does a ton. He's banded. Ooh, boy. Yeah, that did a ton of damage. I'm just going to Bullet Punch here. He might just want to get rid of me here. He's got to be banded. Get some damage out there. Goes for the CC again. That's completely fine. He doesn't have very many switch-ins to Pelipper, right? So I just go Pelipper here. I just go Pelipper, and he's at -2, right? So his switch-in here is Rotom Fan. Or even Drud. I have nothing to lose by going for Ice Beam here. Nothing to lose for by going for Ice Beam here. He does switch out into the Primarina, really? Okay, so he's willing to risk this Primarina on a Hurricane. Gonna go back into Rotom again. I'm gonna go into Salazzle. I think I'm gonna go into Salazzle. So go for the Ice Beam or the Moonblast. Goes for the Moonblast. Nice. 4 times resist this. Gets the special attack drop though. That kind of sucks. I'm gonna protect here. Waste a rain turn, and kind of scout what he's going for. Hyper Voice. He's Liquid Voice. He is Liquid Voice. And I mean, that makes sense. But I'm going to go back into Rotom here. If he predicts it, he predicts it, but I have no other play right now. Kind of trying to bait him into using certain moves. Hyper Voice, nice. Yeah, that was the safest play for him. I think I just Volt Switch again. If he stays in, I'm going to say he's going for Moonblast, and I'm just going to go back into Salazzle. He does switch out though. Goes into his own Rotom. We just get to go into Jolteon and Yawn. You can't Volt Switch. I just get the yawn here. And was he switching Druddigon, right? He stays in with this. What's he going for? Will-O-Wisp. That's fine. I'm just gonna baton pass out. But yeah, that's completely fine with me. Either this thing goes to sleep, or I get momentum again. He switches out. He goes into his Druddigon. Nice. Alright, so what do I go into here though? I have to go into Pelipper or just hit a Hurricane. I'm just gonna click Hurricane. I need to get Chip, start getting Chip on his team. I need this thing chipped down. And I need Primarine chip down. Yeah, so we're just gonna hit Hurricane here. That does over half. Get the confusion. Does he hit himself? Hit yourself, please. He goes for the Thunder Punch. Okay, I thought that's what he was gonna go for. Does it kill? It does kill. Alright, I think at this point doesn't have very many Salazzle answers. So I'm just gonna come in and click Sludge Wave. Like I said, he could have Earthquake on this thing, but he's got Glare. I'm assuming he's got Rocks. Does this kill? Nice. You get rid of the Drud. That's gonna free up. That's gonna free up Urshifu a lot. Since we know Urshifu's banded, we're also faster than him with our Salazzle and our Jolteon. We will not be faster than him with our own Urshifu. What's he go here? BB. Chandelure. Okay. I'm assuming this is some kind of choice. So I'm going to protect here, see what he does. This thing might have Psychic. I'm really... he must really be thinking about what to do right here. I really think he's got to beat Scarf, right? He doesn't outspeed my team if he doesn't bring Scarf Chandelure. Psychic. Alright, yeah. Thing is, I don't think I lived that. So, I'm actually going to go into Rotom here. And kind of give him Rotom. I'm gonna kind of give him Rotom. Did he stay in, or did he switch? If he switches here, we'll know that he's not Scarf. He goes for the Psychic again. I'm gonna assume he's Scarf. Definitely just gonna assume he's scarfed. So I'm actually gonna go into Jolteon here. I'm gonna click Yawn. And I'm gonna click Wish after that. He switches out. He goes into the Rotom. It's completely fine. So I'll get a Yawn off. I think I might actually just T-Bolt here. I don't see what hurts me from T-Bolting here. I have Aqua Jet on what's it called. And Jolteon can win this game with T-Bolt. Goes for the Hex. Okay. That doesn't do a ton to us, actually. And I'm just going to Wish. He might be trying to let Rotom go down here. I'm going to Wish. He can click a move. That was ballsy of him, because if I would have wished that last turn, he would have been in a rougher spot. He switches out, okay, into... He's got to Banded Sucker Punch me here, right? Do I go into Salazzle? Does he have a way to hit Salazzle? Goes for the close combat. It does a ton of damage. Why does it do so much? Bro! Just gonna Sludge Wave here. I don't understand why that does so much damage, dude. So he's probably gonna give me Rotom here. Right, he's got to give me Rotom here. Yeah. And then he's got to go into Chandelure. He's got to go into Chandelure and he's got to click Psychic. I'm just going to protect that turn. And then deal some damage to it. Goes into Vivi, which is a Chandelure. I'm going to protect this turn. Then I'm actually going to Toxic. Because if he doesn't kill here, Toxic will do more damage in 2 turns. Live. Oh, come on now. Alright, so we've got to go into Urshifu here, and we've got to not get burned. What's he have left? Chandelure, Urshifu, Prim. I think we can still do this. Can we though? Goes for the Psychic. We're AV, dude. We're AV. Come on, bro. No burn, no burn, no burn. Oh my gosh, we're AV. We are AV. He goes out and has Urshifu. I'm gonna click Aqua Jet. I don't think we win here. I don't think Jolteon can beat Prim. Close combat. He's got to mess up and go into Prim. I don't think Jolteon can beat Primarina. I've got to get like a full para on Primarina. That kind of sucks. I think I threw my Pelipper way too early. Like there was no reason for me to give Pelipper up that easily. I should have just went into Jolteon that turn. Cause I knew he was gonna Thunder Punch. And Primarina's at full. Like I don't live. I need a full para. Which is possible. Like it's possible, but I don't think it's gonna actually happen. Oh, that does so much. If I was offensive Jolteon, bro. If I was offensive Jolteon, I would actually win that game. But it is what it is. GG's to KJ. Kinda sucks. Kinda sucks because our week 7 match is gonna matter a lot more now. I knew the Jolteon set was gonna be something that might work, might not. I think the moves I had on it were great. I think the EVs I had on it was where I screwed up. I should have been max special attack and not max HP, because I don't think me not being max HP actually hurt me in that match at all. I think if I was not max HP, I still live around the same spot I do. I also think I should have wished on that Rotom. I should have yawned and then wished, and then attacked it, because then I get my wish back, attack the Rotom, the Rotom's asleep. It was a misplay. It was a misplay, but it is what it is. Like I said, GG's to KJ. Go check out his link in the description. His team's completely busted, so you definitely want to see that. And that's where I'm going to leave you. So if you like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.